Thanks so much for joining us, you guys. It's great to be on the American University campus. Thank you so much for joining us today. So, you guys ready to take a 1 mile barefoot walk today on campus? This walk is all about all of us taking action in a simple way. We all have barriers to getting out there and making a difference. And often those barriers just come in the form of being, too tired to mess with doing something, or feeling like you don't have the ability to really make a difference. And then if you start talking about huge issues like global poverty and whether people are going to die of diseases, you just get overwhelmed and you think, I don't have a role to play. Well, what we've been doing over the last 2 years has really just been about the simple actions we can take, and how we really do have a role to play in facing huge challenges, especially as a whole generation of people. And today is about demonstrating for one another how simple actions truly can make an impact. We've been really blessed by getting to see real experiences with people that are struggling, and being able to see with our own eyes, to be in Africa, to sit with young women that are struggling with HIV, doctors that are doing great work. And what we took away was, oh my God, look, the solutions and the issues are both small, tangible, real things. The issue comes down to a need for medicine or a need for shoes. And the solution is as tangible and real and as simple as that. It's a question of whether you get out there and you make it your job to help provide those things. Can I help provide a new pair of shoes? Can I provide the medicine that a young mother needs that has HIV? Will I take a walk? And so these walks are not an awareness for other people to watch, us doing a demonstration. This walk is literally about us taking an action and doing something that creates an impact, and realizing that even though it's small, it actually is all about accomplishing lots of small successes, and how we all understand the fact that if we wait and wait and wait for the big ideas, then nothing ever gets done. And ultimately, all we are is a ton of people that have just a little bit of time and a little bit of money and a little bit of energy, and sometimes some great ideas. And if we put those to work, really, truly amazing things can get done. This walk is one of many walks that we've been doing since 2007. And it literally just started with the three of us taking a trip to Africa and having an experience that I think a lot of people have had when they see kind of the overwhelming feeling of all of the issues that are there. When you see people that are struggling with extreme poverty and disease, you feel kind of like you're taken back. But what we said was, we want to do something where we can all get together and we can share an experience, and we can try and just begin. We can just do something that can't be stopped. And so we said, well, maybe we'll just do a walk, and we'll invite people to do something that allows each of us, and the three of us included, to remember how many simple things we have that we can put to work, and how many issues there are when you talk about extreme poverty, when you talk about basic needs. And sometimes you have to start with the most basic things, like shoes. Shoes is a great way to understand a lot of things that we take for granted. When you take your shoes off, you're able to feel the dirt underneath your feet, and you're able to think about all the different tangible things that you forget about each day, the things that we have access to. So we said we're going to do 1 mile barefoot walk, and we started in Nashville 2 years ago, and we thought it was just going to be three crazy guys walking down the street. But amazingly, just like today, we were joined by hundreds of people, and then thousands of people, and then tens of thousands of people. And just since last year, we have trekked more than around the entire world with people doing 1 mile walks, just like today. And that symbol of thousands of miles, thousands of walks, is the exact symbol that we want all of us to be able to recognize. Is just because somebody showed up here at American University and took their shoes off, that felt like, wow, that wasn't that big of a deal. But in fact, these massive goals, these huge unachievable things, seemingly unattainable things get to happen. And now, on this tour, we're into an entirely second lap all the way around the world. Over 30,000 miles that have been walked just since last fall. And yeah, you can make some noise for that. More than 30,000 miles. People just getting out there and doing it. So this is how the walk works today. We committed, just like you guys committed to show up, we've decided to commit. The Take the Walk organization is giving $1 on your behalf because you showed up here today. If you'll take the walk, if you take your shoes off, and if you put your name down, and all you have to do is join us on this 1 mile and put your name down and decide how you want your walk to count. Put your name down and say, I want to help drill a clean water well. I want to help build a school. I want to help provide a new pair of shoes. I want to help provide medicine for a young mother with HIV. Or I want to provide access to a doctor using a cell phone technology in South Africa. And we're going to give $1 towards that cause for your walk today. And the point is that we're taking action. This is an action walk. We're doing something. And there's a real impact on the other side of it. And because of people like you guys today, what we're going to do, because there's hundreds of people that are going to put their names down, right? They're going to take this 1 mile walk with us. A clean water well will be drilled, a school will be built, shoes will be given, real things will happen. And that's what we're doing today. We're doing something that is real. We're doing something that is lasting. And you guys are choosing to put your feet to action. You're choosing to take a short amount of time and a seemingly small action and really make a huge difference. So, you guys ready to do this walk today? We come when you take your shoes off. Exactly. Who's going to take their shoes off today and walk this mile barefoot?
I got all my socks in my bare